It's the partially sighted leading Helen Keller, so you know.
Okay, yes, I'm down. I'm down to be partially sighted.
No, I'm the partially. You're Helen Keller, motherfucker.
Oh, okay, yes. I mean, I preferred it when you were sharp and I was hornblower, but whatever, it's cool.
You know.
All right.
Anyway,
let's do a thing. Hey, the music completely cut out and it threw me off. All of my intros are terrible. Like I don't edit my intros, so you know.
What is this editing of which you speak?
Well, I mean, I do tend to clip the front off and the back off sometimes, but when I mess up my intros, I just put it in there anyway. And my people were like, you know, I can always trust Sheepdog to make a complete video without editing because he doesn't edit his terrible intros. Okay. Hey there, guys, and welcome to Caves of Cud with FuzzyFreaks.
Well, hello there.
FuzzyFreaks is a Twitch live streamer who you may have seen in a few of my older videos. The Forest, we did a series on the Forest where she chased me with sharks. Which was just horrible.
Great! No, it was great! I loved it.
Yeah, but you loved it. I was being chased by a shark head.
We should play that again sometime. Well, we're going to play Depth at some point as well.
Yeah, that's something I do want to organise, but it's...
You keep putting that off, don't you?
I do keep putting it off because it's sharks, and it's
Look,
terrifying.
it's like me in horror games. I'm like, they're going, oh, I should play a horror game sometime, and then I'm like, I can think of about a million things I'd rather do.
Well, I know that people really enjoy me playing Depth because, like, if you have a look at the footage of the Depth,
because trauma is fun.
Well, yeah, and the thing is it actually sparks my my adrenaline. Like, it gets my adrenaline pumping. So there is footage of me not only being scared of the sharks, but legitimately crying because it's like, you know, my adrenaline. You know, like when your adrenaline gets really high and you're just like, oh yeah.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually with me, it's, you know, you have to fill a form in now. Seriously, when I did my passport, I had to get a mate to sit on Skype and babysit me through it because I was legitimately freaking out.
I have not only lost my passport, but also my driver's license, so I don't have any legitimate ID at the moment.
That's suboptimal.
I know.
Yeah, that.
I think there's actually documents back at my folks' place with my passport. So you know, if someone comes along, I'm not going to get kicked out of the country. But
yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't anyway because you're fairly fucking obviously British.
Yeah. Watch someone now report me to the authorities and like someone knocks someone. It's like we've had
illegal to have no documentation anyway. I mean, you'll be fucked if you try and buy beer. Yeah. Well, probably not because you just walk up to them and go, "Look at my beard."
If I walk up to someone and say, "Look at my beard," I have no documentation, I'm gonna be fucking arrested.
Oh god, I keep getting ID'd for fucking beer at the moment as well.
Oh god,
it's weird.
You go through like phases of it. I swear, you know, it's
I'm
like
37. Seriously, the older I get, the more ID'd I get.
Yeah. What? And also, they're stricter about it now as well. To be fair.
No, but like. I'm just gonna, you know, is it like if you look like you're under 25 or something, I'm just like, yo, I'll fucking take it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have a passport, and I'm like, I can't sell you beer. I'm like going, you know, I'm okay with this. You think I'm not under 25? I'll fucking take it.
There's another store down the road. Like, to feel like I'm under 25 is a good feeling every now and then. I'll take it.
Pretty much. It's like, you know, it's my birthday next month. Jesus.
You're Jesus?
I'm going to be 85, you know. When I was a lass, all I needed to do to buy beer was wear a low-cut top. And now I need all this newfangled ID stuff. It's ridiculous, let me tell you. Ugh, men. Sorry,
I don't know where that came.
That's the old lady voice. It just kind of goes on tangents.
Yeah, no. It's just such a random kind of like injection there. Ugh, men. Stopping me buying beer and not appreciating my granny cleavage. Jesus.
Oh man, I really need to do a stream some point just in character as my old lady.
Yeah, I was actually playing SOS recently, and I, you know, like in SOS, like you've got the like intro things. I was playing all my different characters that people want to hear. The corner goblin, foreign guy, Hans, the very very gay German dude, which is one of my NPCs or Void Barons, Die Party Void Barons.
That's magical.
Yeah. And I could just see you playing an elderly granny. Like, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, we should do something. Like, I don't have an awful lot of characters I can just drop into, but the old lady one is just like, I can just like that.
Well, one of my characters is Brian.
I like to think it's not role playing; it's just time travel.
So you're gonna get a Yorkshire accent when you get older.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, love. well.
But no, I one of my characters is Brian from Dream Daddy. When I did my Torture Sheepdog Dream Daddy series, and his voice is. Oh, okay, I'll do it for like half a second because it really hurts. It's like, hey guys, I'm Brian! And people were asking me to do that, and I was like, I can't do that, it kills my throat. I did that voice on the game, the Game Grumps game, Dream Daddy, and I had to take 30-minute breaks between episodes to drink water and let my throat calm down.
Yeah, well, the first evolution of my old lady voice was a lot raspier, and it did fuck my throat up, but then I made it more kind of, rather than, oh, I love, how are you?
Yeah,
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Granny Rags here.
You gotta be very careful when you're picking voices, otherwise you just end up regretting it. Okay, so, guys, what we are doing today, we've just had a massively long intro of us nattering.
Hi guys!
Hey there, guys!
I'm FuzzyFreaks, I talk shite for a living.
Yes, Fuzzy does Twitch, and her link will be in the description of all of these videos.
Yes, click that link and make terrible decisions.
It's a great... I love watching you play RimWorld. I can drop in, not even say hello, and just lurk for hours while I'm doing other things, and you playing RimWorld. It's so much fun.
RimWorld streams do tend to be fairly lurky, which is, terrible for my self-esteem, but
well, I mean, us, let's say content creators, because it's easier than saying Twitch streamers and YouTubers.
Yeah, influencers. Wait. I'm doing the scare. Just imagine the scare quotes. Influencers.
We are the strangest of creatures, because we can have 100 people watching us, and just because no one's talking, we're like, everybody hates us.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like
then you get that one motherfucker who comes in and goes, oh, this stream's got like loads of people in, but nobody's talking. There must be bots. And I'm just like, no. Half of them are either making a cup of tea, working, pissing about, probably asleep. It's people just lurk but you're there going, on the one hand, lurkers are great. On the other hand, oh my god, I wish somebody had talked to me. I'm so lonely, please God.
Yeah. It's so much better. That's one of the great things about YouTube, is you can't see everyone not responding to you.
Yeah, but on the other hand, then you've got the YouTube comment section.
Oh, see, the thing is, the YouTube comment section, for me at least, isn't that bad. It's very much like Twitch. Most people just watch it and have no reaction. Like,
I'll give you a little kind of thumbs up.
I feel like it's kind of like drip fed to me, the compliments, so I don't get too big of a head. I never feel like I'm doing well. And every now and then someone will say, hey, I really enjoy your content. And I'll be like, oh, that's the heroin I need.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. It's somebody coming in and actually going, I like your stream. It's just like, oh.
Oh, yes. Yes. And
that'll do me for the week.
Yeah, I feel like it's a concentrated effort to, not feed our addiction to compliments.
I don't know. I just speak for yourself. I'm like, nah, give me that good ego shit. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, me too. I'm just, I don't think people.
I need it inside me. Anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, should we play some Caves of Cud?
Yes. So
I'm totally going to try and link this video to the devs, by the way. So if either of the devs do watch the stream, I'm sorry in advance.
I am not sorry. I am being led by Fuzzy in this episode, and we'll explain how. In fact,
yes.
Now.
Okay.
So what we're doing is Fuzzy can see my screen. What did I do there, Fuzzy?
you moved to continue.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yay.
did.
Yay.
I have never played Caves of Cod before. I have no idea. I've occasionally seen a little bit of a video, but it's literally just like, I don't understand this game. I should
turn your Twitter notifications off.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we should turn. Okay, so let's just. I turned you off. What are you doing coming back? Fuck off. They can't see that.
Knows better than you.
They can't see that on the video. But
okay.
I'm glad you let them know that my Twitter notifications were on.
Look. Okay, look. I'm gonna be an asshole to you for the entire thing. Okay, you know
Perfect.
this, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Okay. This is how I roll.
Okay. So yeah, Fuzzy's gonna lead me through this. I don't know the game at all. I don't know much about it except for there's something to do with apocalypse and mutations and stuff.
Yep, pretty much. And fair full disclosure, I haven't played it for like a few months either.
You said you were gonna brush
basically
up.
I was balls deep in a huge addiction to Caves of Cod when we first arranged to do this.
Yeah.
And then I did my usual thing of like, ooh, shiny games, and I haven't actually picked it. There's been an update since then, so there's like a whole bunch of new shit, and I'm just like, okay, this is fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Even better. So there's going to be a lot of death, a lot of swearing, and I fully expect Fuzzy to make me cry.
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
Okay.
And as I said before we started recording, this is basically going to be the partially sighted leading Helen Keller.
Yes.
So yeah.
So N for new game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What should we do here?
I'd say create new character.
Okay.
Mutants are easier to start off with. Like Truekin tends to start off piss weak and then get stronger, sort of like later on. Whereas mutants are the mutants are better for learning the game because they tend to be fairly tanky early on.
Okay, so we want to be mutated human.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also because I've never really played a Truekin, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Good.
Right now, I can't remember what the best initial build is. So yeah. So you're gonna want to put a couple of points in strength.
Okay.
A couple of points in agility. I'm trying to remember what a good dump stat is. Shit. Because what I'm probably going to do is get you to take mental mirror and already freezing hands.
Okay.
Or have they nerfed that now? Fuck, I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head what a good dump stat is, but if you just right, so strength is good, agility is good, toughness is good, intelligence. Right, hang on. Oh, go back to intelligence. So your intelligence score determines your number of skill points and your ability to exist. Okay, so int is kind of a dump stat for now.
Okay.
Just for the learning curve.
Modifies the cooldowns of your...
Yeah, so we want to put, like, say, stick willpower up to, like, 16, I think?
Okay.
Okay, and then ego is potency of your mental mutations.
Haggle, dominate the wills of others.
Yeah. Oh, man, dominate is a good fucking build for when you've learned a little bit.
Okay.
Because you can take another build called proselytize. I can never remember to pronounce it, but yeah, it's basically you can persuade people, so you can basically have 2 minions. It's fucking great.
Okay.
So yeah, so if you slap strength and agility and toughness up to 16 as well.
Roger.
Yeah, ego up to 16, and then just basically slap another sort of like put a couple in and then slap the rest into like strength, agility, whatever.
Okay, so let's go to there.
Yeah.
And then like, should we just go for an all-rounder so we don't mess up?
Yeah.
Like, depending on what we want to do, we can be like, well, it's just an all-rounder, so it's
yeah.
fine.
Like I said, I'm kind of winging it slightly, so
Okay. How's that?
That'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, should be fine.
Awesome.
Should be fine.
And then space to choose mutations.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry about morphotypes because I've never really fucked with that.
All right.
It's.
Ooh.
So, so each mutation, so you've got like 12 mutation points. Each
Yes.
mutation has a number of points cost, so like adrenal control is 4, etc., etc.
Okay.
Right. So freezing hands is a good one.
It's quite expensive as well, so it must be.
It is, yeah. Jets of Frost. I think they've nerfed it a little bit. Doesn't mean you can't wear gloves, but basically you can freeze. Oh, actually, another one. Actually, don't worry about freezing hands too much right now.
Okay.
Because there is another one, which is. And if you keep going down a second. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, God, there is more. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, mental mutations. That was it, right? So open up mental mutations.
Opened up.
Yeah, beguiling is a good one, but for probably later on, because beguiling is the you can basically be like, come join me.
Oh, it's like domination then, I guess.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, we can take beguile and dominate. Shit, can't you?
Yeah. Beguile into serving you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, which does piss them off.
Yeah.
If you fuck it up. Okay, light manipulation, is that the one I'm thinking of?
Produce ambient lights within a radius of 4.
Yeah, because you can also fucking laser beam motherfuckers.
Oh, so we should take light manipulation?
Light manipulation is a good one, yes.
We'll just...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got
it.
it.
Oh, okay, take it, yeah.
Yeah, take it. Mental mirror. Mental mirror is invaluable. Because there's a lot of creatures who will do mental attacks against you. And mental mirror basically gives you it basically reflects it back on them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of you get an awful lot of like was it sightless way? You just disciple of the sightless way, use mental attack, and boom, they're dead. And you just basically find dead people who tried to mental reflect it back on them, and they're just like fuck. Occasionally, they have mental mirror too, and that gets interesting.
Oh.
It's basically because your mental mirror has a number of charges, so you occasionally get like ping pong between mental mirrors until one person's run out.
Okay.
It's fucking brilliant.
I already like this game.
It's fucking great, yeah. Let's see. So you got your mind lasers. You got.
Are we gonna take like there's defects and stuff here as well? I'm guessing that's minuses.
Yeah, you can take defects. They basically sort of give you points back.
Yeah, is that more for once you have actual builds in mind and you know what you're doing? Like I'm talking about me in the future, probably.
Yeah. I mean, once you start fucking about with it now.
Oh God, your limbs can regrow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure it's a cool ability, like gameplay wise, but just the just having it so that your limbs can regrow in a game like this must be that's so much fun.
Especially because you can get like infected with fungal diseases that will grow on your limbs. So
I love games like this so much.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I'm so excited already.
Yeah, and you know there are also like various things that will regrow your limbs. You can get like a I can't remember what the fuck it is, but nostrum or something that will regrow your shit.
Okay.
Let's
Can I ask, have you ever made like a really popular build where people are like, this is so cool, and then like, have you ever had any like fan art of one of your characters? Because I think that would be so much fun.
I don't get fan art. Come on.
Really? I get fan art. You know.
I don't get fan art.
Really?
Generally, I mean, well, I've had a couple of people sort of draw me things, but like I fan art is a very rare thing for me to get. I don't know why. I think it's the same thing as why I don't get nudes. I don't know. There's just something about me. This is something about me that doesn't inspire people. I'm like the anti-muse. Hello, love. Right. So.
Do we want a physical thing?
Yeah,
maybe?
I'm just thinking.
I'll go through it a bit slower, just kind of.
Yeah. So carapace is always a pretty good one. Now, it doesn't mean you can't wear armor, but it also means you've basically got your own built-in armor, and also tortoises really like you.
As in actual tortoises?
Yeah, you get plus 400 reputation with tortoises. See?
The animal tortoises.
Yeah.
They just like you. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Tortoises have
like, hey, bro, shell, bro.
I guess tortoises have evolved from the...
Well, yeah, they're a faction in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're not just the animal tortoise.
Mate, you get fucking giant, terrifying tortoises. I can't remember what the fuck they're called now, but yeah, you get like huge fucking tortoises that people use as mounts.
All right.
It's magical. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So
Cursive
carapace is a
cats.
good one to take. How many points have you got?
6. So
yeah,
we've
so
got.
if you take carapace, or actually, and go back down again a second because okay, so multiple arms are good because you get more attacks.
Yeah.
Multiple legs, you can move faster.
Quills.
Or stingers are good as well because they basically you get like an extra attack and you can deliberately attack with it.
Yeah, so you got the paralyzing would, I guess, be good for getting away.
They're kind of much of a muchness, really. Some things are more resistant to stuff than others. But yeah, confusing is always. But yeah, paralyzing is usually the one I take.
Yeah. That description up at the top there where it says you bear a tail, I thought it said your bear tail. I was like, you get a bear tail?
Again, I think this does mean that you can't wear anything on your back.
It doesn't. Oh, can't wear equipment on my back. Yeah.
Which is not the end of. How can I put it? Because you're gonna die quite a lot. Probably.
Yeah. I fully expect this.
So yeah, if you take like paralyzing stinger.
Okay.
And
we got 3 left.
Night vision is a good one. You do generate your own light because of the light manipulation, but the more you use your laser, the smaller the radius will get, and eventually be like pew 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 pew. I'm in the dark. Send help. So yeah, maybe night vision and or horns. Horns is good too because you can fucking nut people.
Ooh. Is that an extra attack as well, or
20% chance on melee attack to gore your opponent? I think you can. Yeah. So if you're meleeing somebody...
Can't wear helmets.
Again...
You're trying to take away all of my gear. Like, I'm just going to be nude. I'm going to be a nude, horned, cold stinger.
Look... I'm popular with tortoises and I'm really horny.
God.
So, it's up to you, dude. I'm just sort of giving my,
No, you know what's going on here. Like, I'm fully following your advice right now.
Okay,
Two-headed. We could take, like, a defect. And go for something bigger.
Could do... Corrosive gas generation, not great, because you tend to use it at the wrong time and destroy really good shit. Oh, wow! Somebody just dropped that! Oh, well.
Electromagnetic pulse disables nearby artifacts and machines.
Again, there are friendly robots, and I have fucked up with that before.
Fair enough.
It's useful, but it's not super useful. Most of the robots you meet who are super aggressive and will fuck your shit up are also like Well, no, they'll just wreck your shit long before you get them fucking close enough to use the EM pulse on them. It's like, I've just been obliterated by a flurry of rockets from all the way across the map.
In the vein of trying to stay alive, how about night vision and heightened hearing?
Yeah.
Make ourselves more able to see people so we can run away before they see us.
Not a bad idea, not a bad idea. Yeah,
okay, so now we continue.
Now, alright, if we're taking shells and things, a good...
Oh, let me just go back very quickly, because I want people who are watching this. So, we are a mutant with heightened hearing, night vision.
Carapace? Did we take Carapace?
No. We took Stinger.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Stinger.
So we got a paralyzing venom stinger on our back. And we have the ability to manipulate light. And we also have a mental mirror. I feel like our first character, his mental mirror is literally an actual mirror on the top of his head. You know, like a doctor's thing.
It's a really shiny tinfoil helmet.
Yes. So if anyone does fan art of this, those are those are what we look like currently. So keep that in mind.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So Marauder, I think I'm gonna Marauder a second. That's axe proficiency.
And
charge,
dismember.
Yeah, dismember. You can basically have a chance of chopping people's limbs off.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking great. So yeah, that's you know what this is doing as well. This is making me want to play again. I'm there like I've just started playing Fallout 4. I'm halfway through a Witcher run. I'm like, I really want to play some CUD again, motherfucker.
Well, we're playing CUD now, kind of.
I know, but it's just you know when you're just like watching somebody else play a game, and you're like, you're going too slow, motherfucker, kind of thing. So yeah, Marauder is a fairly forgiving intro class kind of thing.
Yeah, and it gets our strength up to +2.
Yeah.
Should we go for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started off with Marauder, so
yeah,
it's generally suggested to be the
tweet this character build. No, Twitter's already got in my way enough today.
Why? Oh god. Oh yeah, the thing, right?
Yeah.
So heightened hearing, night vision, stinger, light manipulation, and mental mirror. Character build.
What should we call this class that we've just created? Let's call them a light mirror. With the stinger. Parentheses also has stinger. How about a light scorpion?
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think of something really snappy and cool, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's always when you get put on the, like, this always happens. Every now and then, I have a moment of inspiration where I'm like, that's perfect. Most of the time, I'm like, fuck it, I'll call it a scorpion mirror. And then everyone's like, that's lame.
Yeah. Somebody's going to come up with something amazing and we'll hate them forever.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, in the chat, tell us what you think it should be called. There you go. That means we don't have to be smart and clever. Perfect.
Fuck yeah. I'm like, I'm 2 beers in. I can't be smart and clever.
Brilliant. Okay, so, what is your name? Oh, okay. Let's be...
Spiky Bum.
Lightor.
For fuck's sake. Call him Kanto instead, why not? Really? I can't believe you did that. Oh, Kanto! Right.
Okay, give me a sec. Do you want to do the narration or shall I?
I'll do it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Oh god, right. On the Ides of Ulu Ut, you arrive at the desert oasis hamlet of Joppa.
Oh wait, one sec. Let me just help you set the mood. So you go.
On the Ides of Ulu Ut, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mogra'i, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brinestalk. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. Press any key, then press F1 for help. Press space.
Oh yeah!
Right, okay. That was magical.
Okay. So time is stood still at this point, right?
Yes, it is turn-based, so you can sit there and go, fuck, I'm fucked!
Brilliant. Just how I like
Jesus Christ, what's all that shit? Yeah.
So currently, I'm guessing that's a pink cat up the top there?
It is a pink cat, yes.
Okay, and we have a few people about the place.
Yep. You should totally go over them and stand next to them and press space.
Okay. Oh, what happened?
You moved.
No, but there was a person.
Yeah, people move as you move.
No, but there was a person up the. They see frozen Mehmet died.
Oh.
He turned into a green loaf of bread, just up and to my right.
He dropped some. Oh wait, shit! Is that the merchant you need to talk to? Okay, why the fuck is Mehmet frozen? Okay, that's okay. That's supposed to be the merchant who gives you, or the water vine dude who gives you the initial quest to go and do a thing. Oops. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Why is he frozen? Oh well, but yeah, go over to the green things because he's just dropped a whole bunch of water vine probably. Fuck yeah. Sweet. Okay, take his shit.
How do I take?
Press space. There we go. Right.
Tab.
Yep.
Boom.
I can't remember what the inventory screen is. I think it's I can't remember.
Yeah,
yes, there we go. Okay, and if you go down to the woven tunic, you can try and wear that.
How do you wear?
Space on it again. I think press space. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, and now you've taken off your furs.
Is that worse?
I'm not sure. Hang on. Go. If you do go equip manual.
Manual. So.
And then.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm never sure what the. Okay. Honestly, I'm never sure what the fucking things mean on the fucking armor stats. So.
Okay. So you've got the blue diamond as 1, and it's 2 on the furs, but it's -1 for the. So that's probably for the cold, right? So the fur.
No.
No. Okay.
I don't. I think it's like movement, and I think it's armor class and movement. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I have to Google that.
All right.
I just kind of go. That's probably better. And put it on because I'm awful like that.
All right.
And you can put his sandals on. Yay. Wait, what have you got on your feet right now? Manual equip.
Oh yeah. Nothing.
Right. Okay, so you can wear his sandals. Yay.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. And what weapon do you have?
Manual. We have a bronze battle axe.
All right, you can get rid of the torch for now because you've got light manipulation, which means you don't need a torch.
And we can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sweet. So you are basically fucking sorted, mate.
Okay. I don't know what I did there, but okay. So we go back now.
Yep.
And
Alright, so you've basically got a whole bunch of free food to start off with, so that's nice.
Sweet.
Right. If you go and talk to the guy in the white tunic who's directly above you.
Right. Hello, sir. Sir, please come.
I'm here to talk to you about Jesus.
Oh God, please come back, sir.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. Right. He's a fucking religious nut job.
Awesome. Wait, is that awesome?
Yes. Would you like me to narrate?
Oh, yes, sure. Go for it.
Or you can narrate him if you want.
Okay. I'll do this guy.
We take turns.
Wanderer, orphan of the salt, hear me. To the north and the west, through the great salt desert, the 6-day stilt splits the earth in 2. Seek there the grandeur of Shekinah, first among fathers. Release yourself from the burden that Chrome bears on your sickly flesh. Go now!
And then you have a bunch of options.
Okay. So you intrigue me. I will make the journey and see the 6-day stilt for myself. What waits for me there? Hold your tongue, soothsayer. The salt pools in blood beneath the feet of those who dare command me. Live and drink, friends. Well, should we see what waits for me there? Oh dear, now I have to narrate this. Okay, alright. Deliverance waits for all pilgrims. At the site you will find the cathedral, magnificent in its splendor. There are statues erected in honor of the Argent Fathers. There are... Have you ever seen that Tango advert? Where the guy's, like, got some... I can't remember, it's some like little insect talking to him or something, and he's like, make a pass at her father. It just it reminds me of that. I will have to show that.
I don't watch telly.
Oh, this is like years ago, but yeah, it reminds me of that.
I don't watch a lot of telly.
Fair enough.
I didn't have a telly when I was young. It was all books and going outside when I was a girl.
Okay.
We made our own entertainment out of cider.
Yeah, that's what people did before television. They just got drunk. All right. Let me finish this. There are sublime reliefs depicting our most cherished occasions. Here too, the wisdom of Eschelstad. I should know what that is. To our highest priest, and make a donation at the sacred well. Worship at the light sculpture of Shekinah himself. You'll find other pilgrims among the merchant tents at the Stilt Grounds Bazaar. Other converts and priests. You will be among friends.
I'm almost converted myself.
I'm not. He sounds creepy as hell.
Yeah, join us.
Do it. Fucking do it. Shall we accept this quest?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. I will make the journey and see the 6-day stilt for myself.
Huzzah!
I thought he gave us an item. And it was, I thought the item he gave us was 0 glorious Shekinah. I was like, wow, that's skinflints. He's like, here's an item, but here's none of the item. Okay, do we know where we have to go for this?
Yes, but it's fine because you probably die before you get there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry about it for now. But yes, okay, so there is an also explore button. I can't remember what it is.
Is there like a...
If you press escape, key mapping. There we go.
Okay.
Ah, numpad 0. There we go.
Okay, numpad 0. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore.
Now, the best thing about this game is you can rob people if they're not looking at you.
Right.
So, do you see the houses with no people in, but with little chests in?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Basically, if you go into those houses, make sure there's nobody in there with you and close the door. You can then rob the chests with impunity.
Sweet. If I stand on that torch, will it light me on fire?
There is a distinct possibility, yes.
Okay. Okay, so there's a person in there. We shouldn't go in there.
Well, he's for a quest, so you can talk to him later if you want.
Oh, let's talk to him now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because
to narrate him.
Because it's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn to narrate.
Tensile strength of red blonde, but lacking in dynamo elasticity. Retro-threading the M-band would probably... Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Noting a trace yield of synthetic linseed solvent. Unexpected deviation from the clank constant. Must you disturb me? What are you, some sort of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you.
Where can I find such caves?
There are caves everywhere, you toads! This is Cud! Try the rust wells just east of here.
I will return with your knick-knack! Do-do-do-do. Okay.
Okay, yeah, then the
I
rest
love that. That was a great voice, by the way.
It's my mad scientist voice, you know. But yeah,
Marty! I
I
can't do Christopher Lloyd.
I can't either, but yeah, we have to go back. It's your children, Marty. But yeah, if you go in there, and then if you press space... No. Right, okay. Step away from the jet. Right, press space, and then... There we go. Shut the door. And then press space and... yes.
Yes.
Do it.
You're already teaching me awful things.
Steal everything.
Okay. Fine.
Right.
And I can leave that.
Right,
yeah.
and then you can do it with the other thing over there. But remember to shut the door, because if they spot you, then
oh god,
the angry man will... What the fuck is that over there?
I don't know. Should we go check that in a second?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we got a weird artifact.
Ooh, cool. You can identify them.
Oh, we found...
Yeah.
we found a knick-knack! Yay!
But is it a paddy bar? Right, go up there. What the fuck is going on over there? Oh, right, he's talking to the cat. Okay. Oh.
Okay. What?
Right.
What?
Right. Interact with the cat.
Okay.
Yay! It's Testipus.
Stesifus?
Testipus.
Tessifus. Testipus. Okay, Testipus. You start to glow.
Yeah.
Live and drink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can also do the water ritual with various characters, which basically gives you better faction with them. So you just share a small amount of... Oh, also, important note, water is both very important for staying alive and the money that you use in this game.
Okay.
So if you're rich, you're also carrying around a fuck ton of water.
Oh.
Right, so if you go to that blue dude...
Oh, yep.
And talk to him. If you do the water ritual with him...
Oh, wait, let me do the... Ain't they washing the heart, keep pumping? It's wishing, not washing. Ain't they wishing the heart, keep pumping? Move along if they do.
I do believe that was a threat.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want to keep moving? Fucking move along then.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You want to die, mate? Fuck off. Anyway.
Your thirst is mine. My water is yours. Begin water ritual, 1 dram of water. So we do this?
Yeah.
You share your water with Warden Walraig and begin the water ritual. Walraig? Yeah, that makes more sense.
I'm sure the devs, you know, if the devs ever see this, they're just going to be like, fuck me, they're getting it all wrong. It's a cud pronunciation guide.
Their voices are completely off.
Oh my god, how these people.
Your reputation with the Fellowship of Warden changed by 100 because they admire Warden Ularan. Your reputation with the villagers of Joppa changed by 100. Cool.
Excellent. So if you get more reputation with these guys, you can get them to share a secret with you. Secrets are also another kind of form of currency. You can share secrets with other people in order to gain reputation with their faction and things.
That's a very little bit like what you can get in Sun of Skies and Sun of Sea.
Sort of, yeah.
Like, in a little way.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you've done the water ritual. Right.
There's an old... Yeah.
Alright, would you like to narrate that guy or me?
I just did the god, so I think this one's on you.
Alright, let me just belch quietly.
Are we gonna get Granny? Is Granny Whopper coming in?
It may be, because, you know, this dude's an old lady now, right?
Yeah.
Live and drink, wayfarer. Welcome to the oasis of Joppa. Here you will find shade and victual, along with other provisions to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. Above all else, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst.
By gum. What? Okay. What do we want to know? Oh, should we do the water ritual with him?
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't know. Them.
Reputation changes by 1.
Delicious.
Because they dislike Elder Iridad, your reputation with the Water Barons changed by -50. And the insects changed by 100. Okay, cool.
So insects will... Yeah, it's fine. Right. Ooh. And you can now ask for share a secret.
we can learn Harvestry?
Not yet.
Well, I mean, if we had the reputation, of course.
Yes.
Should we share a secret with me, friend?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Yeah, like...
Usually you can get more reputation with Joppa if you talk to that guy who immediately died when the fucking
Oh.
died. But it's not, you know.
I don't know how he died. He just died. Is there a way to, like, figure out how people died, or... Some kind of skill, maybe?
Well, no, it's weird, because a lot of the time, sometimes he will have bad faction with the Warden.
Yeah.
And the Warden will kill him. But the Warden was, like, all the way over the other side.
I thought I saw something flash when I moved. It was on my first step.
Yeah, maybe the Warden zapped him with a freeze ray or something. Because both the Warden and the Elder are ridiculously fucking hard.
Okay.
Super goddamn hard.
Well, it makes sense. It makes sense, because otherwise people...
I tried robbing... Yeah, I tried robbing the Elder once. Don't
That's
do that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. First things gamers do is try and get his way with as much as they can in the side location.
Look inside it. Oh my Christ, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh god.
Okay, so we got the location of a secluded merchant from the consortium of Vita.
Yes.
Note the location in your location oddities section of your journal. Okay.
Yes.
Live and drink.
Right.
Okay. Should we look for work or find out more about Joppa?
Do all of the things. I like narrating.
Joppa is an oasis hamlet nestled between the eastern reaches of the Great Salt Pans and the jungles of Cud. We are a community of water vine farmers. These groves lie along some of the few tracts of land, huge tracts of land, tame enough to grow water vine.
What can you tell me about Cud?
Cud is a strange and terrifying mesa to the northeast. Her tainted rivers breed life in all its motley forms. Her poison jungles shelter priceless relics of a forgotten past. But that is just the half of it, for Cud's most precious treasures and her most hideous children lie within the innumerable chrome caverns beneath the scarlet loam. To ply those silver hollows, a spry adventurer's dream. The years of wizened me beyond such... Wizened me beyond such foolish ambitions, but you not to be not deterred. So there we go.
Is there work to be found here?
Hello, I'm 12. How are you? The moisture farmers are having trouble with cave vermin. Speak with Mehmet by the water vine patch. Well, okay, you can't do that because he's dead. He came down with a bad case of blue balls, and he was terminal. He just froze to death. We don't know what happened. It was terrible. Somebody gave him the cold shoulder a bit too literally. Yes. Or you can all chat with old Argive in the south northwest corner of the village. He's always looking for some poor fool to help with his contraptions.
My thanks, Elder. Live and drink.
Doodle pip, young man.
I pressed
Woman,
3 instead of
whatever.
2.
Yay.
Okay.
Brilliant.